right, here we go. My top 10. Number 10, I've only had this wing once, and boy, oh boy, was it delicious. It was from a place called Wing Kings in Clarence, New York. I don't know if it's still open, but it is a it's a Captain Crunch wing, but it's Crunch Berry. So I have a couple dessert ones on here. And people from not from Western New York are probably like, oh God, what is this guy talking about? Yes, there was like a special like a frosting sauce, and it actually had crunch berries, like crushed up crunch berries on the wing, like decorated in it. And it was good. It tasted natural. Like it tasted fine. Like it was not just fine. It was great. It's on my top 10 list. Out of all the wing flavors that I've ever had, that is on my top 10 and my number 10. It was amazing. Like it showed me how customizable that chicken wings can get. Like really? We're crunching up crunch berries? We're crunching up Cap'n Crunch on our wings now? Western New York is wild for stuff like this. But I promise you, it's not as weird as it sounds. All right. They do a pretty good job of making it taste natural. So that's my number 10. Number 9, I'm going to bring us back into reality a little bit here. I'm going to go a simple honey garlic. I've gotten this from a few different spots. It's a classic flavor. One of my favorite places is Judy's here in Niagara Falls Bar and Grill. I live by it. I love it. I attest to it. It is my favorite place in Western New York for chicken wings, and it deserves a lot more credit than it gets. But honey garlic, I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. It's good. It's good. They definitely prepare it the best from what I've experienced. But I'm also like a Judy snob as far as that's mainly where I go. But I have seen it's a pretty popular flavor everywhere. Everybody has their own take. I actually think I had Wingnuts is another local place around here that blew up a couple years ago. One of the guys from Barstool tried it out when they were operating out of a Knights of Columbus. And these wings are like on steroids. Like they're expensive, but they are worth every penny you spend on them. And they have a really nice honey garlic. Every Wingnuts wing has a little bit of a hot kick to it. Love honey garlic. I love honey garlic. It is up there. And that's my number 9. Number 8. All right, we're going back into the world of crazy a little bit. In fact, some of you may not even know what the heck loganberry is, but loganberry is a local delicacy here in Western New York. It's weird. It's not weird. It's a unique flavor. And I don't even know if loganberries are an actual fruit. I highly doubt it, actually. But loganberry is a very popular soda around here. And they have a loganberry barbecue wing. And I've got it at a few places. Judy's, at Taylor's. It's a place called Taylor's Bar and Grill here, not too far away from where I grew up in. It captures the essence of it pretty good. Like there's some places that I've had wings and they've incorporated like different pops, like different sodas, however you call it. I usually call it pop, but everybody has their lingo for it. Like I've had a Dr. Pepper wing before, and I'm like, I'm not really getting the Dr. Pepper flavor from it. Like you probably use some, but you can call this anything but it's not what a Dr. Pepper wing I feel like would taste like. The loganberry ones the 2 times that I've had it have captured the essence really, really well. You can almost feel like you're drinking the pop a little bit, but obviously in a realistic way where it's not overpowering, where it's not like affecting how you're enjoying the wing. At least try it. If you're in the Western New York area, just try it. Even if it's just 1 or 2, just try it. I promise you it's good. Number 7, I'm going to go with hot blueberry. Hot blueberry barbecue. I love me some barbecue. I do. It's overall, like there's a lot of, if you attach the word barbecue to anything when it comes to wings. I will have it. I've had a raspberry one that was really good. Raspberry barbecue, really good. Didn't quite make the top 10. I'd probably put it at an 11, to be honest with you. But hot blueberry barbecue. That is a really good one as well. Definitely get that yummy blueberry taste with it. It's got a nice kick to it. I think that's the best part. A lot of these fruity flavor barbecue sauces is that they give it like a nice peppery kick to it, if I'm explaining that correctly. But there's a little bit of sizzle. There's a little bit of sizzle in it. I love it. Another one that Judy's does really well. And yeah, I don't know much more to add to that, but hot blueberry barbecue. That is my number 7. Number 6. I have only seen this one at one restaurant, and it was when I was recording out of North Tonawanda, my old studio. But around the corner was a place called Brando's. And great pizza and fantastic wings. The most unique wing that I ever got from that place was their honey mustard wings. I don't like mustard, like, at all. Honey mustard I can do, like, I can deal with, because it's a little bit sweeter. I just don't like regular mustard. But man, the visually appealing. These are just covered in hot honey mustard sauce, like steaming hot honey mustard sauce, and it blends really, really well with a chicken wing. Like, I want to make a special trip now to go and get that, because that's how good the honey mustard one was. I don't know. It passes the eye test. I think that's the most important thing for a lot of these unique wing flavors. Is if it passes the eye test. Because if it doesn't, you're not going to be really willing to take a bite. But I did it. We were in 2020. We had a chicken wing show recording out of our studio, and that was one of the sample ones that they brought. I was like, wow, this is great. This is really, really good. So, honey mustard, number 6. Number 5. I'm just going to put a standard barbecue here. You could do honey barbecue. You could do the honey or regular barbecue with like the char, which is always a nice touch too. Give it a little crispiness to it. But barbecue is just like, I think that's like a gimme. Like if you want simple wings, there's a couple different flavors you can go with. And barbecue is usually at most parties the most extreme that people will go. Usually, as far as alternative flavors, like there's the different levels of hotness and whatnot, but barbecue is usually like it's almost always on hand and really hard to mess up. I don't think I've ever had a bad barbecue chicken wing. Not once. All right, number 4, Italian Parm, and another place that I order from. I don't usually go to the restaurant, but I will order from. Shout out to Mr. B's in Niagara Falls, New York. But it's a Quig's Italian Parm. Now it's covered in a Parmesan sauce. All right, and it's really, really well done. It's got a little bit of level of a sweetness to it, but the perfect, a great chicken wing flavor. I haven't had this in a long time either. But yeah, Italian Parm, interesting. They definitely spice it up great. I've never seen it like this anywhere. I've seen a couple like Italian Parmesan ones other places, but it is like a dry rub, and it just didn't hit the same. So, Quig's Italian Parm. I have no idea what Quig's is, but I'm going to specifically point out the ones that I've gotten from Mr. B's in Niagara Falls. So, Italian Parm, number 4. Number 3, regular, plain old, probably the most normal one that I have on my list is just a simple hot chicken wing. I had to build up my heat tolerance for years. I used to like mild, used to like medium, and over the last couple years, I've just had a hankering for hot chicken wings, hot sauced chicken wings, and they're good. They go great. I'm a blue cheese guy. I know there's this big debate between ranch and blue cheese for chicken wings. I'm not that person. I don't care what you have. If you dunk it in mayo, Like, as long as it makes you happy, I do not care. But there's hot with the blue cheese. It's great. It's a very Buffalo thing to do. It just comes naturally to us. Like, I don't know. It's just, there's all sorts of different levels of hot too. Wingnuts has a really good hot, like, heatness to it with the crisp and whatnot. But everybody, I feel like everybody has a good hot. It's like, it's hard to mess up a barbecue. It's very hard to mess up a hot wing. So that is my number 3. Number 2, Cajun dry rub. Cajun dry rub. Judy's does this really, really well. I think Wingnuts might do something similar, like a Cajun wing, but there's a little bit more sauciness to it. This is the first dry rub wing I've ever had, and I had this years ago when I didn't even know that dry rub wings were a thing, really. You know, I was under the impression that all wings were just sauced up, but it had, like, I'm trying to put myself back in my mentality from when I first had this, just how strange it was. But it scoops up, it absorbs the blue cheese pretty damn good. It's great on its own. Like, there's still, like, it's a dry outer shell, like the skin of the wing, but the inside is it maintains the moisture really good. Cajun dry rub is a fantastic one, and I like to try it basically wherever I go. Number 1. Y'all gotta think I'm crazy for this. It is a peanut butter and jelly wing. Yes, peanut butter and jelly. You thought Crunchberry was wild. Peanut butter and jelly is unique. Everywhere I've had that, I had it at multiple places. I actually had this one in Indianapolis, and it was, again, for where I was at, coming from Buffalo and going to Indy, these are really good wings. They do it in such a way that it just tastes natural. Like, it doesn't throw you off at all. Like, the peanut butter, like, it's like a spice. Like, I don't know. It never took me out of the experience. I was never like, ugh. Honestly, the problem is a lot of people just won't try it. Some people have mixed in a jelly within the sauce. The PB&J wings that I typically have are usually a peanut butter wing with a jelly, like, replacing the blue cheese, or for some people, ranch or mayo. For those who do that, PB&J is great. Like, I talked about it last week on the junk food list. Like, I love peanut butter and jelly. It reminds me of simple. It's a simple meal, simple times, good things. And I just, to see it in a wing was amazing. And it's really good. This is one of the ones I was going to mention that I tried homemade. Not bad. I thought I did all right with it. Very, very impressed with my personal peanut butter wings. But, yeah, PB&J. Seriously, if you have it, if you have a place that's local to wherever you're watching this, just try it. Just try it. Just try it. I swear to God, I don't think you'll regret it. Food is meant to be fun. Have fun with food. Get creative with food. Try new foods. The more out there, the better. But that is it, everybody.